everyone. You are about to watch Papa Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, Papa Grizz here. How you doing?
Last kicker in the background.
And last kicker in the background.
That's not how you started it, Tom.
Huh?
You must, that's
Well, I can't help it.
That's the intro.
I had hemorrhoids. How y'all doing? On this fine Tuesday. Hello, viral guy. Nathan Bobo in the house. Oh man, this chef is swine. Hell. I had to go out and pick up the beast. Brakes are done in it. My baby's home. Tomorrow I start taking Haley out, teaching her to drive. I ain't gonna be like Mama Grizz. I ain't gonna take her to an empty parking lot and have her drive around. I'm gonna toss her the keys, get in the passenger side, and we leave the driveway. She's on her own, baby. Fuck that going around in circles in an empty parking lot. I'm getting around on the street where you're gonna learn. She goes, but what if I wreck? I got insurance. What if I total your car? I go, we got your truck, but I don't want to wreck my truck. Hell yeah. You ain't gonna learn shit driving around in circles in a parking lot. That's why I got the brakes done on mine. I like mine better. It has a little handbrake here beside the passenger seat. I'm keeping my damn hand on that. If I see we're going to hit something, you know. Plus, my car's narrower, my Trailblazer. It's a 2002. And it's about between the Flex height and her pickup truck height. Yeah, my legs just wouldn't move this weekend. I couldn't even drive her pickup. I couldn't get in it once again. My legs have to be good. Lift my fat ass up. So I let Mama drive the pickup and I drove the Flex. What do you think? Am I wrong? That's the best way to learn how to drive. Just hand them the keys and say go for it. I remember my boss saying, my first drive, hey, hello, Marine. I figure, you ain't going to learn not to driving in an empty parking lot in circles. So I just give her the keys and tell her to go. Oh, now her pickup is roomy. I love her. Yeah. Her pickup is roomy. I mean, my Trailblazers, it's a little narrow, but the Flex is a little bit wider than mine, but My balls are squashed when I sit in the driver's seat. Because they got it so narrow, the driver's seat section. I don't know why. You would think the passenger seat side, they had to give your driver more, maneuverability. She has a Hemi. That some bitch has room in it. I like got heated seats, heated steering wheel, electric back window, full power, got some backup display, whole 9 yards. But I don't think she wants to learn to drive in her pickup. Okay, it sits high and it's wide, and yeah, that Hemi it's a beast. In a way, I love driving it, but in a way, I can't judge where the curb's at, because your Dodges, they have that hump on the front hood, and it makes it hard to judge where you're at. Yeah, her Hemi has the works. It's a 2014, 7 years old, but it has everything. It got step-up panels outside. Even with those there, I still have trouble getting in because it's kind of high. It's about a foot up to them. My legs just don't want to do it. If I get my leg up, it's hard for me to lift the rest of my body up. My legs are weak. I'm getting weaker. I did get to drive it one time, and I loved the hell out of it. I finally got to drive one. That Hemi, man, that motherfucker, I'm going down the road and I'm thinking I'm doing 35, and I look down and I'm doing like 60. This thing, no feeling whatsoever, right? So damn smooth. Right, smoother than my car or Mama's car. The only thing I hated about getting my car fixed, I had a full tank of gas when I took it in. And when I got in, I started bitching, and Mama knew something was wrong when I got into it. I was down to a quarter tank of gas. They took out a half a tank of gas. Here's the bad thing. Gas yesterday was $2.74. Today it's $3.14. It went up about 40 cents overnight. I feel like calling them up and cussing about. Yeah, she filled it up. I drove like 2-3 miles to take Heather to work, 2 days to pick her up. And then I drove it to the car lot that ain't too far away from where she works at. I didn't get nothing back. No parts or nothing. $2,000. So let's see. I put $2,000 on mine, $3,000 on Mama's. I put $6,000 down on the Haley's, and they want to call me a scammer, and I haven't asked for shit. Other families with no kids, they can't even afford what they do. They don't have the house insurance, they don't have the car insurance, they don't have to fix vehicles. I had to pay for a graduation party. And everybody wants to call me a scammer. Well, they gave Mama the keys. She came out of the building, went around to where the truck was parked, another parking lot over. Nobody there. And yeah, I was happy to get my vehicle back, but shit, more than a half tank, 3/4 of a tank they took about. I taught Mama, when you fill it up, you fill it up to the rim with brim. I mean, to the brim with, whatever. Ethyl, whatever gas you put in. Then I started up and it only went to about a little below a quarter of a tank. I'm thinking, something ain't right here, Ethel. I got to find a good car lot, a good mechanic, because that's ridiculous. I put in the past month over $5,000 out on brakes on 2 vehicles.
Only five guy Nathan Bobo?
What? Fiber guy and Nathan Bobo, yeah. Well, there's 15 in here. Well, that says 15 up there. And this one over here says 11.
That's
So it's
weird.
probably about 11. Who knows? But yeah, this fat dude was boiling. And I had my mirrors all jacked up. You know, I can understand moving my mirrors. They had some fucking cokehead music on my radio. I got an oldie station on, baby. You know, when I used to work repairing cars, you weren't allowed to touch the damn radios. And my key bob thing had some white shit over. I don't know if they were jacking off in my vehicle or what the hell.
How's the mic game?
I guess okay. You mean we? But yeah, you know, you put out money out the ass, $2,000 just to do fucking brakes on a fucking vehicle, which is ridiculous. I could have done it for maybe $600. I mean, the labor wasn't bad. Labor was around $300, okay? That's about normal. So that means $1,700 in parts, where I could have bought all the fucking parts for maybe about $600. He wants to know how the new game is on the Switch you got.
Maytopian?
Whatever. Think he wants to know how you like it. Mike Ross said hello, Heather.
Oh, hello, Mikey Ross.
Hello, Steve. Yeah. The me game on the Switch. You meant we game on the Switch, whatever. My baby girl.
How you feel now I'm 23?
I feel good. How you
I'm
feel?
talking about me.
Oh,
Your day's coming up shortly.
my day. Yeah. Made in 1956. 56 years of being awesome.
Now you're gonna be weird.
2 weeks, well, a week and a half more or less. 20th on a Sunday. Okay, quit massaging my neck. I'll fart. You keep it up.
If you want to fart, all I gotta do is say massage fart.
Fart.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mama took the other 2 girls out with her to the store. Well, Hannah had to get an ID, so took her to the automobile registration place to get a ID for her, and then they were going over to Walmart's, I think. Yeah, the key, Bob. Heather, go over here and get my key. It's over on my stand. Looks like paint or something. Over by my cigarette box. There you go. Yeah. Crusty white shit on it. Smells like cum.
Yeah, come.
I don't know what they did. It's like they smacked it. It's in plastic. It ain't coming off. I don't know. Well, they're still gone, so yeah. I wish there was some way, because I used to do that when once I turned about 25, I quit working on cars. A lot of stuff like brakes and shit. I'd do tire rotations, oil changes. But I was getting tired of smashing my knuckles doing brakes and shit. And I used to mark. Pull the wheels, mark my calipers, mark the hose, mark the rotor in the back. And they charge me off for all this shit, and I haven't put it up on lift. I go, no, you didn't change that. You didn't change that. You didn't change it. Remove the price, or I'm calling the police. Because you're charging me for shit that you did not do. Good gone, probably. Yeah, I don't know what the hell it is. It's like they smashed the plastic. It's in the plastic. I've been scraping at it, trying to get it off. Yeah. Yeah, I used to always do that. I waited one time about an hour and a half till they had an empty lift, and yeah, they said they put new rotors on all four wheels, and no, they didn't. Hell, I even marked the brake pads. You go to have engine work, a tune-up or whatever. I marked the spark plugs to make sure that they pulled them. And then I started thinking, well, okay, I marked the spark plugs, pulled them and marked them. Why didn't I just put new ones in while and I pulled them, to mark them? I said, okay, fuck it, I'll do tune-ups. So yeah, basically I used to do tune-ups and oil changes. I was particular about my oil changes. I want to make sure they're putting the right oil in. I like Castro GTX motor oil and Fram oil filter. Well, they put on mom and pop Walmart special or Kmart special oil filter, and they put in Valvoline or something. And Valvoline's, a lot of that's reprocessed oil. Used to be. But that Castro GTX, I never had a problem with it. Never overheated. But I used to do shit like that just to see if they, distributor cap on the back, on the outside, I'd make a little white paint, or I had a white marker like could mark the distributor cap, or distributor cap I could mark, but not the rotor. Yeah, I used to take the fucking mark everything and ever think, well, why I got it apart like this? I might as well just do the damn tune-up. So I got my damn timing light back out and I did my own. But brakes, I used to have the shoe brakes in the back, calipers in front. When calipers and all that shit was coming out, shoe brakes would be a beast. I didn't like taking them and then taking the hubs off or whatever and take them, have them ground down and put them back on, and yeah. Calipers ain't that bad. You just got to get them open, get the pads off, put the new pads on, pump them, Bleed a brake, you need 2 people to bleed the brakes. Yeah, I'm always smashed my fingers doing brakes. I don't mind it if I get on the ground anymore. I could get down, but I can't get back up. You gotta bring a tow truck in, hook a belt around my waist, and lift my ass up till my feet are straight up. It's very hard for me to get off. I could do it, but it's very hard to. And it's hard for me to sit on the ground with my legs, straight out or curled up, whatever. They go to sleep, and then that's even harder for me to get up. Yeah, back in the day, I charged like $10 for, buy the pads and all, whatever I needed for your brake job, bring your car over, $10 and I do your brake job. That's at $10 labor. Oil changes, the same thing. I charge all my friends, relatives, around, no problem. Now to rebuild an alternator or a starter motor, yeah, I charge a little bit more for that, plus parts. But I have them go get the parts, so I'm not cheating them, and they knew how much I charged. If they were drum brakes, they were a little bit more too. I charged like $15. That's still cheaper than what you got done at a damn garage. They'd hike up the price of the parts, and then they'd hike up the price of the labor. I tell my friends, what kind of car you got? Go to an auto parts store, get all the shit you need. I make a list of what I thought they needed. And, I charge them like $10 for, some of my friends only wanted front disc brakes, them. And they said, leave the drum brakes alone. Well, you might need them. I don't ever use them. I'm thinking, huh? They work together? Okay. Customer's always right. One dude ground his drum down and it came apart and was flopping around. I told you needed them. Or they wouldn't want me to have them taken and ground down, and they'd have big grooves in them, and I put the new brake pads on, and the brake pads are shot in about a week or two, Yeah. But I used to always, about every 6 months, go out and check my brakes, pull all 4 wheels, check them, check the pads. If I seen any real wear and tear on the pads, I replace them. Mine, basically, I never had to have the rotors ground down or the drums. I used to enjoy it. Come on. Manly man. Tristan Cosgrove, how you doing? So I got the beast back. Daddy helped me with my walker, walking out to the car every day, taking Haley driving. Mama's arthritis got a little worse, so she's off till Saturday. Yeah, she has to quit working. Go on early retirement. Yeah, we're going to take a hell of a pay loss, but yeah.
see what this is.
No. She's on her feet. Stocking shit and stuff like that. No, she stands and works. She doesn't have a desk job. No. When I worked shipping and receiving, a couple days they had me in there just typing, orders for the trucks and shit, and I hated it. We used a regular typewriter, not a computer. That's back in the 80s, early 90s. They had computers then. I mean, yeah. Yeah, maybe not. Mid-90s, yeah. We did everything old school. Yeah, you got like 100 little parts and you had to type out the form for everything. You know, each box and all. Man. Didn't mind the sitting, but yeah. Yeah. Like I said, our lathes and all was the old Turth lathes and Turth lathe. I can't even say the word. You know, the old manual ones, not the computerized ones, and yeah, not CNC, and yeah, milling machine was old school, and drill presses, and now you just put a part in, press one button, and it fucking drills 50 holes the way you want. You know, it has multiple drills attached to it. Ours is one, and you had to take it out, put the next drill in, flip your part manually, and bring it down. Oh, teletypes, hell yeah. I've seen them, never messed with them, but I've seen them. Few years back in high school, I worked for the Police Patrolmen's Association, different fundraisers and shit, you know, and that was all handwritten stuff, working the phones and shit. Yeah, it was okay. It was a job, but yeah, now that's obsolete, teletype. Still got a fax phone out in the damn garage. I tried selling it at a yard sale for $5 and brand new, and nobody wants it. I don't blame my damn printer here. I got a Canon printer, and you know, you run the paper through and you can send the faxes or whatever. Howdy doody, Demo. How you doing today? Oh, yeah, I got up earlier, about 6:30, 7. No, about close to 6:30. I had to get up and go pee, and normally when I gotta get up to go pee in the mornings, I stay up because it's a killer on my back, and lay back down, let my back get all crunchy munchy again, and yeah. Hello, Steve. Yeah, Mama found out it's more or less arthritis. Messing with her legs and her back now. Her blood clot's pretty good, and yeah. I tell you, you ain't as young as you used to be. Yeah, I've been in pain since about the 90s. 1990. Yeah. Ever since they gave me those spinal, they practiced on me when I had microscopic surgery on my leg and was at 84, 85. Yeah. Ever since then, I've had back problems. Never had back problems. Could push a freight train, no problem. Could wrestle a steamroller, no problem. You know. Yeah, Sunday when we was out at the park, I was looking at my arm. Man, my arms has gotten small. And Mama keeps losing weight. I think she's 180 now. When we got married, she was about 245. Now she's 180 and still having a lot of trouble with arthritis. She lost about 5 pounds in the past 6 months. Doctor wants to take her in and check her for COPD, give her a test, see if she really has COPD or how bad it is. No. Never been on. Well, yeah, when I had microscopic surgery, they gave me Percocet, 20s. One day, man, my knee was throbbing and on. I took like 4 or 5 of them. I did not know you was supposed to take over 2 in a day. Yeah, I took like 4 or 5. I was out driving around and I was feeling good. They only gave me like 10 of them, I think. I took the 5 to 1 day. My knee didn't hurt anymore. Hey, that's like when I got out of the hospital, they gave me I forget what it was. But I didn't take any of them. I threw them away. I mean, I've been given pain pills several times, and I never took them. I don't like pills. I did a few different pills when I was younger, experimental. I was on cocaine for about, 5-6 months. It made me feel pretty good, but other than that, I just quit. Figure why waste the money, baby? I thought smoking I could stop at any time. I got a strong will. I mean, I got off, did heroin once, so that ain't a big deal. Did cocaine for I say close to 6 months. Quit that. I thought I quit smoking, but smoking got you beat by the balls. I told Mama, try to work until, maybe the first part of December and then retire. But I told her today, I said, whenever you are ready to retire, go down to Social Security, get the ball rolling. I mean, I hate seeing her in pain. Now she got arthritis pretty bad, and hey, what she feels best, do. I hate seeing her in pain. You know, she thought it was the blood clots acting up, making her legs sore, but it's arthritis. My pain is like right below my butt, on the back of my legs, down through my knees. I don't know what it is. I think it's not cellulitis, but that one main nerve. Because I think when they, were teaching people how to give spinals one day, yeah, I had at least 13 holes in my back. And I know they hit bone a couple times. Well, I did back in school, Marijuana I did till I was about 32. From my teen years to about 32, that was nothing. You can't get addicted to marijuana. I will dispute that with anybody who wants to. You don't, go into the DTs with marijuana. And work with AA and Drug Anonymous and all this shit, being a sponsor for people, you learn that shit also. So when they do these commercials, used to do commercials, marijuana leads to other drugs. No, they don't. Only an asshole believes it. That's like nowadays, Corona, it's killing millions. No, it's not. If I was in Cleveland, I would know where to get drugs. I know where to get machine guns, hand grenades. I have connections in Cleveland. I don't know if they're still there. It's been 13 years since I've talked to any of them, but I never did. Like I said, if I'd have kept going the way I was going, and I do have ammo. Well, I did have ammo. Gave it to a nephew. He has some guns. He goes out, in his backyard and practice and all. And I go, you want it? You can have it. The only thing that I kept was with 25. I got 25 rounds of that. Well, okay, I got 23 rounds of that. I had to use 2 rounds in Cleveland. And those shells, I probably need new shells, new cartridges, because those are like 15 years old. Yeah, kind of old. But on the 9mm I had was a year old. And I kept it in the house, cool, dry place. I had little things in it to keep the moisture out. So I know those were all good. My 357s and Magnums and my 38s. And those were a few years old, but they were still good. He said those were good. Good. I had wad cutters. I had a good ammunition. And I think I got part of a box of 22s from my dad's rifle, which I haven't shot in 35 years. Keep it clean. Keep it clean, keep it oiled, keep it a good working order. If I ever need it, I got it. Last time I shot my 357 was about 22 years ago. That's about the last time I shot anything. I shot my 25 and my 357 back then. But I had a lot of nice guns I wish I'd have kept. Toodles! Had a match set of, Taurus 92s. I had me a Beretta 92. I love that Beretta. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. Wow. How's everything in Cincy? Yeah, they got the little flags posted over where water lines and electrical lines are underground. And I was out there the other day looking at them thinking, man, good target practice. Yeah, it was raining when I went to pick up my car today. Sprinkling. Yeah, we're supposed to get rain off and on through Saturday. Sunday's supposed to be nice. I hope it is. We got an outing to go to, and yeah. And that's one day this week that's supposed to be really nice. Yeah, Mama took Hannah to put her money into the bank, to Hannah's bank account. Next 2 days, yep. We're supposed to have rain Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
But not Sunday.
No, not Sunday. A chance of rain, okay? Wow. I know they're getting hit down there with the heat. I see Hoover Dam down there is like 100 feet. Over 100 feet down the water level at Hoover Dam. I'm thinking, man. Mead Lake out there, yeah. COPD, not COVID. Yeah, I've been feeling a lot better.
Yeah, you are better.
I never had a fever. I've had air conditioning since we lived here. We got a new air conditioning unit back in 2017. And it's been on all summer. Set right at 72. Wintertime, I turn the heat to 73. Leave it all winter. Summertime, I leave the air on at 72. And it's been on for months now, about a month. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, Central Air. I wouldn't buy a house without Central Air. I only did it one time. I tried to commit suicide. I filled a needle all the way up, and I put a full needle in it. I don't know, forget what the needle was, but yeah, it was a stupid thing. Yeah, I injected it. Why, Tro? What do you want to know this for? You want to use it against me? It was a stupid thing. I will never ever do it again. Woke up 2 days later. I drank about a bottle and a half of Rianiti Lambrusco, Magnum bottles. Woke up 2 days later, laying on my 357, hammerback, fully loaded. I was going to end my life over a woman. Nothing. Ain't worth it. Ain't worth it. That's fine. Anytime they want to come to my state and take me for a drug test, they could choose a doctor or a hospital. And I'll be more than happy to prove I'm not on drugs. No, I find the goat up my ass.
Really?
You got a problem with it? It's my nose. I'll pick it if I want to. I don't remember too much from it. Like I said, I woke up 2 days later. No, I didn't see him roast Steve Coat last night. He couldn't roast a hot dog on a barbecue grill. Come on. Come on.
I heard that.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Had an egg roll this morning. I'm burping it.
And how you won't be Tuesday? Why'd you put it right?
See, I knew you were a tro.
I guess it does stink.
And that's it, Steve. It's the same old shit. They got something on you from years ago, and they can't forget it.
And they won't get over it.
Yeah, they can't get over it. Listen to Heather.
Because I'm smart.
Steve, here's roasting your nuts. The nuts! Yeah. His mouth is like green mask. Mm-hmm. He doesn't say anything new. His mouth is like a coffee pot, chock full of nut. Chock full of nuts is a heavenly coffee. Yeah, that ain't a roast. It's just, I call it panties in a bunch whining syndrome. We all have made mistakes in the past. We all have grown up. We all aren't the same as we were years ago. So get over it, Green Mask. Get your panty out of the bunch. It's going to give you jock itch. Oh, yeah. He ain't what he used to be. The old Green Mask, he ain't what he used to be. And do you remember him telling me in November and December this year was going to be hell for me? But he says that every year, November, December. Oh, next year's going to be hell for you, Papa. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I think he means he's coming at me. Something like that? No. Hey, John, you want a piece of gold? Here you go. The man don't scare me. Yeah, first year I was on, I was a little leery, but second year I learned quick. Who's afraid of the old Green Mask, the old Green Mask, the old Green Mask? Who's afraid of the old Green Mask? La la la, not I. I don't worry about trolls. With 1,000 what? I'm just minding my own business. They want to come in and start shit, I'm more than happy to reply to them. That's what I do best. He hasn't given me jack shit and probably never will. Hell, his own best friend needs money for meds and he can't even come up with the money to help his friend out. Shit. Why would he give me $1,000? I don't want nothing from the man. Oh, mama and the girls are home. Oh, mama and the girls are home. Oh, mama and the girls are home.
Are you singing?
Yeah, I'm singing.
You're gonna get copyrighted now.
No, that's my own song. It ain't a real song. Yeah, they always say I'm scamming, but like I said, I put out $5,000 on past month on vehicles getting brakes done and on. Yeah.
We got corn to go with dinner.
Ooh, cob corn?
Yep.
Yeah, baby, cob corn. Mm.
It was $3 for 15 years.
It's my fourth daughter. Hello, how you doing?
I'm alright.
That's good.
Nope. Okay.
Just your butt.
Hit the garage door.
How was it?
Let me see your purse.
My wallet.
Or your wallet. That ain't a wallet.
It's a chain wallet.
Yeah, you gonna be.
What? Go lay down, please. I need help taking it all out though, because there's different doodads and stuff. Want me to get your knife?
No.
Because I don't want to get it out. They're gonna rip it.
I ain't gonna do nothing. See where it's
How
at.
was it?
It's okay.
This is plastic, so I ain't worried about that.
Did you get your ID and everything?
That's in the
Put
car.
that in your wallet.
Let that in the front seat. Give me a second.
How far? Daddy, she registered to vote.
She's registered to vote.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, Biden's gonna be happy about that. Okay. There the little cocksucker is.
And they had corn really cheap, so that's one of the things we're having for dinner.
That sounds great.
Corn on the cob? Yep, corn on the cob, baby. I was right. They had it 5 for $1. 2 weeks ago, they were 79 cents a piece.
Yeah, get my knife.
Told you.
Can I try this now?
Yeah, sure. There you go.
Don't worry, I ain't burning your thing. I'm burning the plastic strap. Here, give me that. Which. Soften it. Cut it. Oh, there's another one there.
Something, but not yet.
Soft. Yeah, I don't even have to soften that one. Yeah, you got a biker's wallet.
Pills are still there.
Okay.
You want another cup of coffee?
Yes, please.
Hannah, can you give me Daddy's cup over there on this table?
Where's your cup?
On this table?
Oh. On his table. What's wrong with the table?
I'm thinking about this. Oh, it's in here, honey. I'm sorry. What baby? Okay.
I say cut one side. It'll work. Be careful.
I sharpened my knife finally, and it works pretty good.
Snapping.
Well, this thing's supposed to pop out, and
I don't know why it is.
the way it is, it just doesn't want to pop out. So I'll heat this up, get it soft.
Since it's plastic.
Yeah. Get it soft, and then just pop it with the knife.
You might char the leather a little bit. No, I'm joking. Oh, yeah? Now that worked.
Hey, I caught on fire and it fell right off. Reach
You
in
caught it
here,
on
grab.
fire?
He caught the plastic on fire by accident, but hey, it worked.
It ain't
Wow.
even warm.
Yours was really hard to open. Let me see yours.
Yeah. Remember that skeleton one you had?
Damn, that one's
me.
nicer than mine.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
How much did you pay for that?
Hey, Hannah,
$12.
Same price as mine.
Yeah, what? What?
come here.
What?
Throw your shit away.
Same price as mine, and yours seems better
There's this
quality.
little.
Well,
There's another little thing there.
Excuse me, Mom. Sorry.
And don't take out on the
Sorry.
smoke. That's Daddy's.
I'm not.
I mean, you can have some, just don't drink it all.
It was Dad's. I know. Excuse me. Sorry. Go lay down, Blue. Look at how cool that is. Like, look at that. Wow. Gripper.
Look, baby.
White.
Oh, God. Can Mommy sit down before you jump all over me? Huh? Hey,
Ah, really.
you act like I've been gone all day. Okay. Move. Move your nose. There you go. That's the one.
Yep. It was like $12. I saw that and I was like, yeah, that's pretty good. That's okay.
I had the one with the Union Jack on. You could have had it.
Nah.
Longer
How much money
chain.
did you waste? I mean, it's your money.
It was like $50, but I have a lot more than that.
You wasted 50.
I had like over
She
$200.
got a lot of.
I don't
I
care.
had like over $200 and I put some in the bank. So. Yeah, it's a real hefty wallet. I mean, hefty chain.
That's sort of like the chain that's on Daddy's.
Mine's lighter. And I think longer. But mine has the Confederate flag on, which I'm a racist.
Not because like Haley was inspired.
And no one did
There's a lot of
it.
stuff that I saw from Haley.
I'm a racist, right? Because I believe in God, I believe in country, I believe in an America where I believe all people are created equal. But I'm a racist.
Extra paintbrush because she has money. And then like extra paints because some of them didn't come with this kit. I got extra black and extra white because I'm not good at preserving either color.
Wow.
Because like the paints that are in the
Well, this will make a mess.
No,
That's
like
what I'm
that.
saying.
Yeah. Paints in the set are like this big, so I got extra
Yeah,
the colors I need to mix to make lighter or darker.
that's cool. You were able to get some paints and stuff you wanted and needed. What's that in your lap?
And my paints,
Oh, paints?
yeah,
Okay.
it's a full set.
Cool. It is me. It's my backup. How do I know this?
Oh shit, my change.
So, are you telling me the other Steve coat is fake? Is that what you're telling me back up in archives?
What?
That the other Steve coat, 1994, is fake? Or are you fake? Well, you said you're in on this one because, you know, your other one's struck down or whatever. And now you were just on your other one. What'd they do? Just strike you or your fake channel? I don't know. As long as you keep it clean, you're welcome. Start shit, me or mom will block you. That's the way I am. You know the routine. I mean, I don't know if it's, probably is him, but I don't know.
You finally got your own headphones?
Well, wired, yeah, because all I have is wireless, and it's like, that's not gonna do good. These are wired, like the ones you can plug in instead of like charge and to wait multiple hours for it to be charged to use. You know?
Whatever.
We'll get you a bag for your laptop, and then you
I
keep.
have my own bag.
Okay, keep all your shit in there for your laptop.
The heck is this, Mother? How much did you pay for them? That looks like a good pair.
I got the speaker on it, or the microphone.
Like,
I don't know, $5.
that's all. They look much better than
It's
that.
like $5 to $7. Where did I put my things?
No, I just went back and got what I wanted. Let them go.
There you go.
Yeah.
You can't overround them like little babies anymore. They're grown up.
Oh,
What do you want?
quick question, Daddy.
Yeah. Want to mute?
If you want. Sorry.
Okay, I'm live again. Family matters, okay? Get over it. Yeah, I seen this one terabyte thing I want to get. Hannah and Haley one. They're like $36.
I just noticed something.
What?
What?
Doesn't David look a lot like Jace?
A little bit.
Who's that from?
Tracy.
Up in Akron?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I can't see it. You holding them away from me. Does that look like Jimmy Joe Ray Bob? No, I
A
can't
little
tell.
bit, yeah. I mean, we all look the same because we're family.
Look at that one picture you found the other day of Hannah, and I thought it was Haley. I mean, kids, in the family, cousins, sometimes they look alike. I got two nieces, and the funny thing is, one is named Benita and the other one's named Juanita, and they look identical. Yeah. One's my aunt-in-law, my uncle's second wife, her kid with my uncle, and the other one is my sister's daughter. So yeah, kids in the family, sometimes they do look alike. Remember Heather and Hannah both at one time looked like Tracy?
Yeah.
And then they look like a little bit like Stacy.
But the last time, I'm not.
I didn't say you. I said Haley and Hannah.
But you made a mistake.
No, I didn't. You heard mistake.
getting something for your birthday, but I wanted to ask you before I did it.
Okay. Hey, old man, the documentary comes out later this year. I will show never before seen clips. Where the hell did you get these from? Your asshole? Of you that are disgusting. Exclusive interview with ex-family members and Cleveland neighbors.
What Cleveland neighbors? We didn't talk to our neighbors.
Shh. Get ready. It's all fake. Like Mama just said, we didn't know none of our neighbors. So there you go. We weren't close with any neighbors. And you don't know where I live. Well, you probably do, but yeah. This ought to be a good fiction movie.
Can I say something one more thing?
Come on in and say it.
He's been bitching about this documentary for over a year. Oh, it's coming out next month. It's coming out next month. Now it's the end of the year?
I mean, he's been saying at the end of every year that next year is going to be the worst year ever. You know, here you go, Mr. Hag. If the time you spend trolling me, you could have one hell of a channel, be making mucho bucks and everything. But you choose not to because you're a moron. I hate to say it, you're a moron. You can't do shit to me. Oh, wow. Prove that it's my family members. Okay? You know my last name, Hopkins, okay? My mom was married 3 different times. Outlived 3 different husbands. She had kids all along. I got one Hopkins brother. That's it. He won't tell you jack shit. He'd grab you by your scrawny neck and strangle you like a fucking dead snake. And he's over in friggin', England. A nice place. And what kind of lies do you got? That's just like Betty Hopkins. Oh, it's my wife's sister-in-law. What? Or my wife's brother's wife. Well, my wife's brother's name would not be Hopkins. You know, you guys are so stupid. And I've proved it. I say, look at this. That's just like, what's his name? 25 said he was at my house. I got a chrome refrigerator back there. The video he showed had a white one. I got a black and chrome stove there. The stove he showed was white one. He said he was there this year. We've had him gone for like 3-4 years.
And you know he's deleted those videos?
Yeah, because I prove him wrong. You think I'm scared of you? You say you're coming to America? Look me up, my good buddy. Look me up.
You know, for everything he has done, there's not much more he can do. I lost my freaking job because of him.
That was a year ago.
2 years ago. 2019.
Put these kids through hell by being investigated.
Hannah went into the damn nut house, for observation because she was so scared of the bullshit you guys were doing. Your fault. She went, and you guys say you're trying to protect my kids. You're scared to shit on my kids. I'm standing tall.
Your car towed.
Yeah, they had it up on the hoist. Yeah. How many people came here for your van,
Yeah.
my car, the TV, for the dog? The one guy had chased away at gunpoint because he was fucking high as a kite. Yeah, you trying to protect my family? Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. I got one brother with the Hopkins name. The other ones are dead. Hopkins is, or they're females, and then they're married, and they got other names. 2 of them are female. They're married. One lives in England. She ain't known as a Hopkins.
I want 100% definite proof of these ex-family members. Because I still know everybody's name.
You know my
Where they
family.
live.
Yeah, what city do they live in? It's something I've never told. I said around certain areas. Don't mean it's in.
You know, there's not much more they can do. And the girls are all of age, they can't do nothing to them no more.
That's it. Haley hit 17 last December. Children's Services can no longer be called on us. I can legally tell them, get the fuck off my property or I'll blow their ass off of it. Easy as that. It's all bullshit. Someday I'm going to need help here and I'm going to call the police and they're going to, ignore it. Because you guys cried wolf so much on me. And then I'm going to have to hurt somebody and then I'm going to feel bad.
He hasn't come back in under the name, so he can't prove shit.
My one brother in Akron, he in Hopkins,
No.
he was adopted. My mom put a lot of my brothers and sisters into Akron, Summit County Children's Home. Because my dad was abusive and was a drunkard. And I've always admitted to that. And she was coming down every month making payments for their keep. Well, they adopted them out. So I got one Hopkins brother. I'll tell you his name, John. He lives up by Cleveland. He would tell you where the fuck to get off.
Get the fuck out of here.
He would rip your head off and poop down your neck and not even give you toilet paper to wipe with.
Because honestly,
And you talking about his wife Betty, his dead wife? If you come to this state, I'm going to have you meet him. You and your boys. He might be 68. But I've seen him fight. I fought with him. Me and him was terrors of the South Side at one time. Bring it.
honestly, John is very protective of me and the girls.
Right. He's protective of me, and he knows he don't have to, but he wants to fight my battles because he thinks it's his little brother, but I've grown up. I've grown out. I'm DBA, Donnie Badass. I can go back to the way I was, and it won't break my heart one bit. I was carrying weapons before carrying weapons was cool, and I was using them. He can't do jack shit to my family because he don't know the names. Well, I just don't like hurting people anymore, you know? The stupid laws have changed. Used to be, hey, they got hair in your doorway. Hey, they were in your house, I guess. It's legal. You want to see how badass I am? Try me. What do you mean 1,000 subs wiped away? No, I had 2,280. I might have lost 10 because of trolls, playing games with my counter. What? I wasn't at 3,000 subs. Are you stupid? Oh, you talking about Steve. Well, I really think you are scared of Steve, the way you attack him. Who pays for subs? Steve? I don't know if he does. That's his business. I know you guys have in the past. Don't tell me you haven't. I've seen it. I don't think I do. Maybe now since he quit and started a new channel, but I don't know. He's making thousands, and I don't know how. I barely make $100 every 6 months. Yeah, I could care less. I mean, I could read everything on the chat like I'm doing. I got a nice size. You know, for me, it's nice size. I don't ask for nothing. I ask for thumbs up. That's it. Hey, John, I see your best friend has two. He has a PayPal and another one to get paid. Really? I know you don't beg. Even though I end up a few of his videos, you know, if you can donate. Yeah. Here's the thing. Oh, they said I ran on the chat. I didn't run. They kicked me out of there. So maybe they did the same thing to Steve? I don't know. I wasn't there. Hey, how's drug dealing business there? Rabbit Tibbet? AKA Ghost. You sent any more porn pictures to little girls? Underage?
I heard.
You know,
What time are we going?
you know, you guys can't do shit to me.
By 3. So what, about 4
I'm still alive.
That's what I said. You said
Unless you kill me, you ain't gonna do shit to me.
You wearing the same shirt?
And you guys don't have the balls to even try to kill me. So, you know,
What?
there you
Why
go.
do you need one that big?
Why did you get with the set?
brushes.
Get with the set.
Here, you want brushes?
Because you have mine, and it's like, no,
No.
fat.
Here you go. I got paint brushes. You can do your art with these.
Okay, Bob Ross.
Marlboro? Yeah, I got some fat one. Look at that one. That one there is what? A 3-incher. Could you imagine painting with that? Yeah, that's fatter than what you got there, Hannah.
I just think they're neat.
You gonna make lovely little trees. Bob Ross?
Should I boot that one? I don't understand it.
Which one? Whose?
Strangler. And don't use your teeth.
I don't know. Yeah, you can if you want. That's Haley's job. She redid her bathroom here this past week. Uh-oh. Hey, you guys want to fight? Go somewhere else and fight. But no, when they come in there threatening me, what you gonna do when Papa comes for you? What you gonna do? You fucking lying me fool. You ain't gonna do shit, 'cause you don't get it. You ain't got the money to fly to this country because you live in your mama's basement. Now it's brick outside. I power wash every now and then. Hose it down. That's all you got to do to brick. Red brick. They ain't gonna do shit to me. Yeah, they come in the middle of the night. They're such badasses. Oh, Papa's asleep. He won't kick our ass now. Let's fuck around his house. Let me catch ya. Let me catch ya. I got video cameras out now, baby. I've had for a couple years. You haven't been here since, none of yous. 'Cause I catch you on my property. Lawsuit? Real lawsuits, not these fake things you send out where your fucking lawyer can't even spell.
Oh, this comes with the woodless pencil. That's
Oh, what?
a woodless pencil. They make
Yeah.
it's like a stick of graphite, but they put some kind of like thing on the outside so it doesn't smudge your hands. It's in
Oh.
this. Let me show you. It can open it easily. Oh, it's on the other side.
Still trying to find that cookie. What cookie? Y'all know I could get your damn channels taken down. All I gotta do is contact YouTube and tell them that you've had channels taken down by YouTube in the past, and then you came back, and they would take them all down underneath that name. But I don't do that shit.
Yeah, see? It's a stick of graphite. But
How about you making up fake road trip
Huh.
It sharpens
things
like regular
and
sharpeners.
trying to strike your buddy Hub?
Oh,
Yeah. I had a set of
I heard you say you did it.
Oh,
Trying to start shit.
sorry, someone was calling.
You want Hub back the way he was, bitching about everything. Well, I tried to tell Hub,
I
don't
had a
trust
set
you,
before,
but
and you know how, like,
he just doesn't understand.
There's, like, different types of different hardnesses and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah.
Purple pencils.
Nah, I ain't looking for that anymore. I think a squirrel ate it. Yeah, they can only mess around my house when I'm either gone or in bed. Because they don't have the balls to come up and knock on my door. I lay them out so damn quick. Because most of them have threatened me on here, and I got the videos. And all I got to do is show the police, hey, right here.
You were before.
They threatened me. Well, hey, fine. You know, my yard has no trespassing on it, and you come up and starting shit, I have every right to lay your ass out. Understand? So don't come to my house. I do have video cameras. And I've showed, hey, when I got sweat, I showed all the police. Oh, it was a wellness check. 8 to 10 cops with ARs on. Fucking, 2-3 dogs. You know, they had the K9 unit here. They had a fire fucking truck around the corner, an ambulance. All kind of squad cars. For a wellness check. The wellness check they pull up in front of your house, come up, one officer knock, and make sure everything's okay. That was not a wellness check. And if somehow I could ever prove it, you guys, I would press charges wholeheartedly. So really, I got more shit on you guys than you got on me. Nostrovia, bitches. You don't like me?
go away.
Go away because you can't do shit to me. And you know Steve will do it. He's a crazy SOB.
Can I come in? Because I know you don't like hugs.
What about Green Mass? Lawsuit against me. He had his PayPal up. People were donating to him for his class action lawsuit against me. You took all that money? Where's the lawsuit? I'm listening, bitch. I don't hear nothing. Oh, you were scamming. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I'm feeling a hell of a lot better. You want some? Come get some. Fucking bunch of morons. They think they scare people. The only thing scary about them is their breath or their farts. Yeah. Meet us at Twala Park. Some of your boys. Show up at Twala Park. Nobody's there. Meet us at Edgewater Park. Show up at Edgewater Park. Take video that day. Nobody there. Oh, you think you scare me. You don't.
Oh, that is good.
Well, here's the thing. The lawyer's name was one name and the signature was a totally different name. Really? They have printed out by the computer the name of the lawyer, and then the lawyer's name was different. It has to match. Okay? Some of the wording was spelt wrong, and people that I showed it to noticed that. And I go, oh, those are simple words. Yeah, they have. And you know what they call me, Carol? The Nutcracker.
You're the nutcracker.
I warned you in the past. Don't F with me. I am too damn stupid to play nice.
You're not stupid.
I can go back to what I was.
Whore.
What I was not a nice guy. And I don't think you'd want to mess with me. Check the south side of Cleveland. I'm sure there's people around there still know who I was. And they'd tell you, you don't fuck with them. Remember Big Bad Biker Bill?
Oh, God.
Yeah, him and his boys went running down the
I'm a
street.
new asshole for sure.
He was a real biker, and yeah, I wish I'd had that on video, that conversation. He's standing in my kitchen there. You know, we've made up after the years, and he goes, yeah, I remember back, would you really have shot us? I go, what do you think? Yeah, and he told his kids, because Mama Grizz was coming home late at night from work, and he told his sons, if you see anybody messing with her, you kick the people's ass. I was protected when I lived on fruit.
I think they're back together again.
Yeah. Okay. Tell you the story about when I made the bikers run. I don't know what gang he belonged to. He said Hell's Angel. He wasn't, I know, not of the Denison chapter. I don't know what gang. I think it was a pretend gangsta biker. But him, about 6 guys, was hiding down in this one yard. And he came down and goes, you called my wife a bitch? I said, yeah. She's out there smacking the shit out of a 13-year-old kid. And she's what, 27, 28? And I told the bitch to lay off before I went down and bitch slapped her. He goes, and my mom grabbed a baseball bat because I had just got done playing baseball. He goes, lady, before you can even lift that bat, I'll have your throat cut from ear to ear. I reached inside the doorway, grabbed my shotgun, I put it up to my shoulder, I said, yeah, motherfucker, before you get that damn knife out, I'll have your ass blown across the street. All you seen, assholes and elbows flying up the street. And about, 8 to 10 years later, he's asking me, would I really have shot? You messing with my mama? Hell yeah, I'd have shot. I mean, I enjoyed it after we made up. I mean, he told his kids to watch out for us, make sure nobody messed with my cars or anything. And his kids were, thought that they were gangsters, his young sons. He had 3 of them, and they were late teens, maybe early 21 of them was. And I'd be outside, washing the car, working on car. Hey, Don, you want to come over and smoke with us? You want to come over and drink with us? I go, hell yeah. Never had to pay for marijuana. Never had to pay for booze. I'll tell you, I didn't fuck around. If I liked you, you had a friend for life.
Hey,
If I didn't like you, you better get out of my way. Don't say jack shit about me or nothing. I might be old, but the finger still works.
You're just old.
Well,
I think she's not even.
I'm tired of people threatening me. YouTube don't do shit. They come in here and threaten me and then they demonetize my videos. Really? Fuck you, YouTube, and the horse you rode in on. Joe Biden. What? Why'd you have to open the garage door? To get
We've
it?
got an appointment. We're getting ready to leave again.
Oh.
Found a root beer in there.
Oh. Those are good. Those A&W root beers, those were good. I ain't supposed to have them, but I drunk like 3 of them.
Donald.
I know. And
Cream sodas.
cream sodas, yeah.
Those you can down like water.
Yeah, those too. Did you ever put those Diet Mountain Dews in the refrigerator?
Not yet.
Get them in there. I like Mountain Dew.
We'll be back.
Well, what we need for them to come over here, meet me somewhere, and I knock the shit out of them, videotape it, put it on air, and stand over them after I knock the shit out of them with my foot on their throat, saying, "You want me? Come get me." And maybe they'll back down. I don't know. But they're great keyboard warriors. They could threaten me. They could threaten me all the way. They could threaten my family. Yeah, the police can't do nothing. It's YouTube. Well, there you go. If I threaten you, police can't do nothing. It's YouTube. It would be. This shit was pretty good. And the A&W root beer, I mean, it's like water to me. I love it, but my diabetes don't like it. So I want to see this documentary the past 3 years or 2 years. No, it's been about 3 years. They, say they got. Talk to my family. You don't know the names of any of my family, so how are you going to find them? I know John ain't going to give out the names. John will tell you where the fuck you get. Get stepping, bitch. I thought I was a badass. My brother's shit, at least 2 times as badass I was when he was younger. He'd knock you on your ass, kick your ass again, just for the hell of it. You gotta understand the neighborhoods we lived in, lower white trash neighborhoods, you either learn how to fight or you learn how to cry. Oh, you've been threatening to take down my channel since, I don't know. I don't think you can do jack shit. Go for it. Go for it, mother effer. Colt don't do nothing. He comes in here, he treats me with respect. I treat him with respect. He was man enough to apologize and all to me. And I accepted it and apologized to him because I did do some bad shit to him. That's like you want an apology, Green Mask. Calling my kids' school. You and your boys, you probably had me swatted. You know, you ain't bad enough to do it yourself. You have your puppets do it. I called the police on me, putting my shit on for free and all this. Yeah, you're probably behind a lot of that. Black Will can't do nothing. No, he can't. I told you years ago, I don't scare. I'm too fucking close to death to scare. If I hurt somebody and I go to jail, oh well. Free room, free food, free clothes, free medical. Woo! I get visitations on the weekends. Don't have to put up with the kids' shit through the week. You think you scare me, you don't. Believe me, you don't scare nobody. You scare your granny, your mom, because you knocked the shit out of them. Yeah. Okay. But that don't scare me. I'm a man. I'm a real man. I'm probably the baddest man you guys have ever talked to. I could tell you shit. I wasn't a nice guy, but hey. Like I said, come to town, look me up. We'll meet somewhere. Have tea and crumpets before I break in too. Do I scare you? Is your green mask quivering? You're such a badass. And I think I had it right first time, sad ass. You don't scare nobody, especially me. And if I can't get the job done, I got men, not boys. I got men that will help me, not boys. I'm not getting little kiddies to help me. Because that's how you can groom and program as little kids. Oh, my boys. Yeah, you know what a boy is? Not a man. Balls haven't even dropped on a boy. Oh wow, false flag. And you know, I've had so many videos demonetized and removed. I don't give a rat's ass. I'm not making $1 million a month on this channel, so you know, screw YouTube, screw you. There you go. I want to see this video. It's probably going to be like a Looney Tune. How you going to have Porky Pig at the end going, that's all, folks. Because it's going to be nothing but lies. Liar. 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 If you go by my last name, you only got one brother that you could talk to, and like I said, he'd tell you where to get. Who's afraid of the green mask people? Da la la na na. And I'm sure you're putting the fear of God into Steve, right, Steve? Steve's probably sitting there laughing at your ass. Oh, the better I get, the better I get. That almost takes me back 30-some years. To be young and badass again. In my older days, I'd have been looking you up and I'd been wampum bomb bamboo your butt. I'd be dragging your ass outside and, having a little talk with you, if you catch my drift. Because I didn't take no shit. Yeah, I'm on tonight. Of course I am. Miss Carol, hope you're having a good day. I don't know if I said hi to you, but anyways, hi, Miss Carol. These trolls want to come in, threaten me, harass me. Yeah. Like the ad says, I love haters. What's that? I'm not feeling good. Hey, Brett, be careful. That might be the virus. Tell him about him asking for money for his meds when he's on Medicaid and they pay for everything. That's false advertisement in my book. I don't know. Just sounds, Be ashamed they take down his PayPal. Diet Dr. Pepper does a papa good. But it's funny. Yeah, they think they bother me. They don't. Can't you tell you don't bother me? Go away, little girls. Boy, me and my boys, who balls haven't dropped yet, it's gonna come looking for you, Papa. How many boys have you groomed? I mean, come on. You ain't hang around with boys. You got it, Papa? Well, hopefully you don't have it. Hopefully it's a summer flu or something. And yeah, I wish you all the best, Brett. Well, I think I'm going to get off here because the little girl scared me. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the girls don't scare me. I mean the boys. Balls haven't dropped yet. Oy vey. Okay, Brett. You take it easy, buddy. So I'm going to be getting off here. I've been on almost 2 hours, and yeah. So I want to thank y'all for coming in. Make the memories with your family and friends. Don't worry about the boys. And